I guess I pick
What's-
4.
4?
I
yeah.
guess.
Also, like, Aleppo, we should slow down a little bit so James can catch up in this typing.
Sorry.
I'm sitting here waiting on him, so...
No, not. Yeah, I think he's finishing what he was typing before he gives them the number, so.
All right, fair enough.
I'm just trying to get the dice roller up. Because I forgot to do that.
Okay, James Wolfie needs the number. Also, what do you need the numbers for?
You don't know. You don't need to worry about it.
Fine. Okay. 2 and 4 are taken, so you got like 1 and 3, I guess.
Yeah, let me make a note of that. I need to pull up something to take notes with.
One.
Well, really, Ryan, you're the only one who doesn't know what these numbers are for.
Yeah, I figured Aleppo knew what it was for, so that's why I
Well,
asked.
he knows what they're for because he's played with me before.
Yeah.
And my campaigns are they're very thematic. Anyway,
Thematic is one word for it.
Yeah.
okay, well, you guys are still, doing stuff together. And I need to roll. So... Oh, hey, wow. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm shaking this fine man's hand, and then an orc curses at me, or at least I think it's a curse. I don't speak his language. And
I'm gonna ask you, the person shaking my hand, if that's your friend over there.
no idea who that is. But I'm Yater, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Arcus. I'll pull my hand away as well a little bit here. I don't want to be overly friendly.
Yeah, this is kind of a long handshake here. Just like, when's he gonna let go? Also, don't worry about them taking a while to type because snip snip if I need to.
Chip chop da da.
And I don't mind letting that be on camera. I want to be snippy snip. It's D&D. I'm probably going to do a lot of it.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Up. Yeah. We're so sorry for you being.
You've got about as much of an idea as I do.
All right, so it's the three of us just standing around. I got done shaking this guy's hand and looking over at the orc, who's obviously irritated.
Can I like look around the room to see if there's any sort of doors in the circular
I
chamber
did
we're in?
state that there were 4 doors.
Okay.
At
I
what
missed that, my
positions?
bad.
I'm trying to think of what they would be in relation to each of you, but from where you would...
You could say just north, south, east, west.
That's what I wanted to do. But yeah, it's in each of the basic cardinal directions. Northeast, southwest.
I have no idea where we are.
And they're in kind of a recess area, so... It's a dome-like room. Forgot to tell that. Yes. Any other questions?
I mean, I don't have any other questions. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do right now.
I was asking
Also,
generically.
I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, yeah. Also, I was assuming James was typing, so I was probably gonna wait on whatever he said too.
Well, you can take the time to ask questions. Is what I was trying to say.
Right. I didn't have any, is what I was saying.
Yeah, I know. That's for future reference.
Well, seeing a very large orc draw a sword is obviously going to make me uncomfortable. So,
Half orc.
I'm gonna. All right, half orc. You're right. You're right. You're
Still
right.
terrifying sight.
By the way, I forgot what you were.
Yeah. I'm a drow.
Okay.
The soda's flat.
That's awful.
I'm gonna move away from the orc and hold my sword in front of me. Kind of keep my distance from him, or half orc.
Hold up, hold up. Let's put our weapons away. I mean, does the half orc have a sheath or anything? Because if not, that is a
He
waste.
pulled it. He pulled it from his back. So I'm assuming like he has some sort of back like strap.
Well, he said slungs it over his shoulder, so he's holding it kind of cloud style. Unless he said that.
Okay.
Yeah. He didn't draw it out.
No, you're right. I kind of.
You could still take it as you saw as that.
Well, I just saw like moving a weapon, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
stick
that's
with
what I'm talking about.
my current action. But
Also, I'm once again going to need everyone to pick a number, but it's between 1 and 100, and it's whatever number, I don't care. And this is for later. I can hear that.
Well, I got 45.
Okay. You are that.
I'll take a 62. Trebek.
Alright, so...
Alright.
Okay.
Now we just need one from James, and we'll be good. Oh, one. Okay.
He said.
Yeah, I saw that.
Um.
I saw that after I said it.
Yeah.
It's on camera, guys.
Also, like, in a response to he's saying like everyone be calm. I'm gonna ask him why I should trust him since I woke up in a strange room with just you two, and this is not.
Okay,
Best logic ever.
I'm going to respond. I have no idea where we are either. And then I'm gonna... Can I make a charisma check to calm him down? Would it be a persuade thing?
Yes, you can.
What would I be rolling against? His paranoia? What would his paranoia be? Could he roll like a d20?
I would say he would just roll.
Or would you just roll against like my own charisma or something?
Wait, what was
Yeah.
that?
Or maybe it'll be a Constitution roll. Maybe I don't know. No, probably not.
It'll probably just be
No,
a
Constitution is your
opposing
health.
charisma check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what all it would be. So if you guys want to, yeah, sure, go ahead.
Alright, I'm rolling a charisma check see if I can calm you down.
How much would he have to roll? Or what is he checking against?
Roll a charisma.
Could it
You
be
roll a
10
charisma.
plus... Yeah, right.
I roll a charisma check.
Yeah.
Okay.
You roll an opposing
Roll,
charisma check. I just find that to be the easier way to do
Fair
this.
enough. What kind of dice am I going to use for this?
D20.
D20.
Six-sided or D20?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a check. It's a D20.
Yeah, give me a second. I have to open up a...
Should have already had that.
Okay, well, I got an 8, and I have a charisma modifier of 4, so
12.
12.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm bad at math.
Yes, you are.
That's not my major.
Well, I get 10, so I failed.
He failed. Wow, that was close.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I failed.
What'd you roll?
Oh, wait, no.
What'd you roll?
Don't worry.
I
that's
rolled a
just-
3.
What kind of fucking charisma modifier do you have?
I have a 5, and I'm also proficient in it, but I'm also proficient in charisma.
Oh,
I would say it's just the persuasion, not the charisma, because that's a charisma save, which is what he would use.
Okay, yeah.
That's what he would be using.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I do have charisma save as one of my saving throws too.
So you beat it.
Um,
So you got a 14.
Yeah, you beat the crap out of me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know it's your
So
character.
clearly, I still don't trust you, and I'm not putting away my sword.
All right.
Mm.
Well, we still need to
I
get out of
forget,
here.
what are you again, Aleppo?
I'm a tiefling.
Okay.
All right.
What are you laughing about?
Read the chat. Make sure to keep an eye on the chat.
Oh.
I'm doing that.
Telling all of you to. Oh, all of you meaning Ryan and Aleppo. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I woke up in the same situation as you.
That's what I was saying.
Anyway, a
Not you,
pocket
the
on.
orc who's yelling at me.
Anyway, a pocket on Arcus begins to make a strange wand noise and vibrate.
A pocket?
A pocket. Just some pocket on you. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe in your bag.
Uh,
It has pockets.
well, obviously that's gonna freak me the fuck.
Oh, whoa, what the hell? Hold on. I got kicked out of the chat.
Oh,
I
oh,
am
that's not good.
leaving
He got kicked
that
out.
in because of how perfect
He,
that was.
he got kicked out of the chat.
I got kicked out of the chat when you said fuck, and it went fuck, and just cut. It was perfect.
So,
It's staying in.
divine retribution. Who's texting?
Anyway, no, what happens? You freak the fuck out and...
Okay, so there's a vibration in a line from my pocket, so I'm obviously gonna freak the fuck out about that, and probably if it's on my clothes, I'm gonna reach in the pocket and toss whatever it is on the ground.
Okay.
If it's in my backpack, I'll probably do the same thing. Yeah.
Alright. So you pull out a tiny blue crystal that is in the shape of a... Crap, I forgot what they're called! I forgot.
In the shape of
Pylon?
Yeah, sure, let's just...
describe the.
Kind
You must
like,
construct more pylons.
in 2D shape, it looks like a diamond, but it's that, but multifaceted. And I can't remember the name of it. Something hedron.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Not dodecahedron, but yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the hedrons. You all know what I'm talking about. It's in the shape of one of those, and the crystal begins to glow, and then a hologram appears out of it. Illusion, obviously, but it looks like a hologram. But easy way to describe it. Of a tall
Right.
elf, like 6 foot elf. I guess it's kind of average, but of an elf, who then bows to all of you, and then says, "This is a pre-recorded message. I will not be responding to anything you say." So I will.
Damn it.
There's a small pause so you guys can react to it.
Um. Well, I mean, the first thing to do is wave my sword at the hologram when it first appears. Like, not through it, but like,
Yeah,
point
just
at it with
kind of
my
in front
sword
of
like
it.
I'm about to. But
Sorcery!
but then once it starts talking, I don't know. I'm gonna be quiet and listen to it. So
Okay.
I don't know about the other two.
Well, when it hits the ground, I'm going to yell out, sorcery! And back away.
Of course, you would know.
Are you a sorcerer who's afraid of sorcery?
No.
He's just being silly. So we just have to wait for James's reaction to this, and then I'll continue with what needs to be said.
Right. Yep.
Also, you're gonna want to pick this back up. Just a little hint. Little friendly DM advice.
Hint was what?
Yeah, he's a drow. All right, now I'm a tiefling. He's a drow.
Okay, so the elf
Yes.
looks at the entire room because it's pre-recorded. How would it know where you're standing? And begins to speak. He goes, "Hello, and I do welcome you to this place. I know you are a bit confused and you don't know each other, but you were selected as the best champions to carry out this work. I am a priestess, or priest, my bad. It's an elf, it's kind of hard to tell.
No.
Oh man, I screwed up. I am a priest of a deity that has been locked away and dead for quite some time, and sealed at the same time, so he cannot be brought back. So I have brought you here to assist me in undoing the seal. Now, I know you may wonder, why would you bother with this? You don't know my deity. You don't have anything to do with them. They're an old forgotten one. But I'm going to say this. All of you are adventurers, and I'm offering this. For each seal that you removed, as there are 4 in total, you will be paid 1 million gold. And each seal is a beast that you must kill. So 1 million gold for each beast killed, and then an extra 4 million upon completion. And this is to each of you, not together. And it pauses once more. What was that? That was a lot of talking.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
Devon, could you repeat all that? No,
Screw you! I'll just stop the recording and play it back. Or I could just say the gist.
Well, that sounds like a good deal.
8 million gold for the killing of 4 beasts. You could retire with that.
Like, oh, easily.
Let me make sure this is... Okay. I want to make sure that that was still working well. Alright, well, seems like everyone's now united. What? Actually, that's what the elf says, is that...
I'm going to forget that the hologram is pre-recorded and go ahead and ask it why I should work with these two.
8 million gold, that's your answer. Like, that's the only thing you need to know is 8 million gold.
I mean, you don't get a response from the thing, but...
Or maybe it just responds with 8 million gold. And just kind of repeats that a couple times.
Ha, so it isn't recorded.
8 million gold. 8.
That is a...
Gold.
That is a lot of gold. I guess that would be motivation enough for my character.
Yeah, it would. And, I mean, if you got that much money, you would, prove yourself. One of your personality things.
Yes, she should.
Oh.
Yeah. I could come back with money, and was it my aunt who kicked me out? Whichever one of my family members kicked me out of the clan.
Oh, I didn't actually, read your background or anything. I was just referring to the...
Yeah, no, that's not important anyway.
Nah.
Oh.
Alright. What?
Look at the chat.
Nathan,
Oh.
the chat.
Yeah. How's that gonna help? You're not in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's right.
There's plenty of food in the camp, don't worry. Like, I had thought of this. Food's not gonna be an issue. Like, I'm not even gonna worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna agree with the tiefling that the orc should go first. But let's see how the orc feels about that.
I'm sure they won't mind. But let's see. And then some people might realize what I'm doing here with my theme, but yeah. I like it.
Well, I mean, I've played enough Dark Souls to know that a windy pathway with a pit on either side is not very good.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, you don't have to worry about that. In this specific spot. It's the next place you need to worry about. Or the
That I
opposing
need
place.
to worry about, or that everyone needs to worry about?
Everyone.
Okay.
Alright, as you walk forward, you get about halfway across the, to the stairs, when suddenly the area becomes brightly lit, and you hear thunder, and then it goes dark again.
Well, you know what?
Lightning
That
flash.
probably actually blinded us. I was about to ask how much we could see, but
Like, it's a lightning flash, so it's not that bad.
right. Well, I mean, I guess then how much could we see from the lightning flash, or pretty much nothing?
It's a really big abyss, so you still see nothing. You see about the same you do with the dark
All
vision.
right.
That might change in other areas, though.
Um, I'm gonna ask. How about that weathering? Sure is. Or how about that weather? Sure is weathering, huh?
Also, I need everyone to pick a lucky number.
Between
1 in 100.
13.
Ooh, nice. I have to figure out how the rules for this will be, so...
46.
Charms, need a lucky number from me. Okay. Good numbers. Alright, so, what do you do? After that, flash.
Um.
Besides, you know, complain about how bright it was.
Well, we're following.
I'm gonna.
Work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, we can't really get around. I'm assuming it's too narrow. So
How narrow is that?
good question.
10 feet?
I make.
Oh,
I
when,
make
Not for
too
one
many
person
assumptions.
to go to the side. Yeah.
All right. I
That's
guess.
fine.
I guess I'm gonna say. Looks like we're in for a storm, and suggest we keep walking.
You're the witty one, aren't you? Well, you are a bard, so...
Yeah, I certainly hope I am.
Well, you're a musical bard.
Just drop that on your character sheet, James. Wait, I have on. I have something else. No, never mind. You're right. Yeah. Because my performance is just singing and
Yeah, it's not joke
playing
telling,
my
so
instrument.
you could flop.
I could. Where is my fucking performance stat? How do I put that?
It
Mm-mm.
should be on the first page.
Oh, well, yeah. There's a skill. I was just looking for. I thought it said which ones I had. Anyway,
how far out is the pathway? How much do we
You
have left to walk?
should be at the stairs by now.
All right, what's the top of the stairs?
It's just normal stony stairs.
more path.
We can't see all the way up them?
Down them.
Down
It
them?
goes down.
Oh,
How
we're
far
going
down?
down.
Into the abyss.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're going down
Into
the
the
stairs.
abyss.
Don't stare into the abyss, guys, or I'll stare back into you, and then it just gets uncomfortable.
And then Cthulhu gets summoned. And there's your first boss fight.
Uh,
Alright, so obviously there's not much for you to do besides go down the stairs. So you get to the bottom of the stairs into a
How long that take?
20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
They're long stairs.
So are the bottom of the stairs? Are the bottom of the stairs like the bottom of the abyss, or is it just like another path, about as wide?
This isn't going to make sense.
Or you know what? Go
yeah,
ahead and describe it.
But it's the bottom of the stairs comes to another door with the same symbol as the open when Aether?
The first one.
Yeah, it's the first one. I was trying to remember how to say his name. Aether opened the door.
Yater.
Aether. I will get this right, okay? Give me some time. It looks the same as when the first door, but the entire rest of the area is still abyss, and the door appears to be just hovering into nothing. I mean, the pathway is still connected. The stairs are connected, but by a little pathway. But it's just a door hovering in nothingness. Abyss. You see nothing.
Like how far is the door from us? Like can we step through it from the pathway, or
Yeah.
is it hovering too far?
It's connected to the stairs by a pathway. Which I think I said, but I may not have conveyed very well. So, I guess go through the door?
I was also probably on it. Well, I mean, the orc's in front, so it's up to him.
That's true. Though there's not exactly much you can do besides turn around and chicken out. And really, I think...
I mean, we can always just jump off the edge and end it all. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that's not.
How do you know that will end it all? It might not.
Well, I mean, I either fall until I either fall until I die of like starvation and thirst, or I hit a bottom.
But you have to remember, there's a lot of weird rules going on in this campaign. You could end up somewhere.
Oh, Aleppo, you should test that theory.
Damn magic doors and shit.
Alright, so you walk through into a large square room, which I have to pull up real quick. And open another one. Okay. You open up... yeah, I don't need this. Whoa, shit, I messed up. Oh, shit. I messed up again. Damn it! You walk into a large room that's multi-level. There's 2 tiers to it. Obviously. Well, that's multi-level. 2 tiers with stairs leading up to... When you walk in, there are stairs to your left leading up to a higher tier platform, and then it's mirrored on the other side. The entire room appears to be mirrored, and every 10 minutes-ish, lightning will flash. So it flashes when you walk in.
Anywhere near us or off in the distance?
Both.
Everywhere.
But the room appears to be rather small. You can just hear it in the distance.
Okay.
The room is... I want to say the room is about 120. The upper platform is 30 feet across and the entire length of the room. So from your left to the other end of the room. Anything I'm leaving out? Oh yeah, I said it appears to be mirrored. There are pillars everywhere, and every so often, in that 10-minute interval, lightning will strike one of the pillars.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say that there's no other way but forward or back, so I guess we should not hold our swords up like lightning rods and go forward. Clearly this comment is directed at the orc.
He's not holding it up.
Well, I mean, it's like above his head on his shoulder, I guess, or whatever.
It's level with his head. But you have a lot of columns
Oh, yeah,
that are
fair
acting as lightning rods. Which might have something to do with the room.
Obviously, we should knock over all the columns. I suggest this.
How big are the columns?
How big are columns?
Well, I mean, it depends. Like,
Like,
the
they don't
columns
in...
outside one of the
How
buildings.
thick are they?
Uh,
Yeah. Can you fit our arms around them?
no, probably not. So I'd
Oh,
say
that's
about 5